Hello, my wonderful friends, and welcome back to another video. This is Allie, and you might be wondering, why am I starting this video inside of my dear beloved Ketchup's Diner? Well, are you in for a surprise? This is the third time I've tried to film a video for this week. Not the first and not the second. No, my darling dears. It is the third time. I have just spent the last 30 minutes talking to nobody and failing to record it. So not only am I sitting here talking to myself, I wasn't even recording. And I was in the middle of laughing to my own jokes and telling you guys just this wonderful. Really? Did I take a picture? I took a picture. We're not re-recording this. Can we talk about how I'm not re-recording this? I absolutely refuse. What we see is what we get. This is it. I was in the middle of telling you guys a story about Regis Philbin and diners, and it was really funny. And man, we had done so much today. We had looked at the orchard build that, funnily enough, was my yesterday's video that got deleted. I lost all of the footage because my power went out at the end of me filming it. And so, we have just been in it, right? We have been in it. We've been in the thick of it. Technology has not been our friend, but that's okay. That's okay. So what we were in the middle of is bopping around the island. Let me recap what you've missed. We were bopping around the oasis after I showed you guys what happened in the orchard, and I will show you again. I will show yet again the orchard, which by this point you would feel like it is some kind of magnificent, like fruit of the gods, like ambrosia and nectar situation, like how much I've been talking about it. But really, it's not. And you guys don't even know how much I've been talking about it. But I feel like I've talked about it for hours, and I have, because I've lost the footage. But in fact, we've only been filming for 2.5 minutes. So we're just, I'm just going to erase it from my mind, right? The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind situation. Never saw that movie. I'd never intend to. Is it good? Let me know. But that's where we're at. We're in Ketchup's Diner. We were running by here, and I had mentioned it in the last video. I think it's really cute. It's super simple. Very cute. Very cute. And we were talking about the lore behind these pictures on the wall. It's just like those diners, right? Those diners that have the images of celebrities that you have to be a member of AARP to like know who the celebrity is. And like, no shade, I think AARP is great, and I read their magazine when I'm visiting my grandparents. I think it's a wonderful magazine. Great publication, 10 out of 10. But anyways, usually it's a picture of, like I said, it was a really funny joke about Regis Philbin. So it's like, a talk show host from the 90s, or, maybe a boxer from 1974. I don't know, but, and it's, just always up there and has some comment about how wonderful the food is. And anyways, those are all the celebrities that have come to Ketchup's Diner. That's all. We've spent too much time on that. Let's move on. We're going to move on. We're done with that. God. What is going on? Like, what is actually going on? The universe must be trying to tell us something. They must be trying to tell me to, like, try harder. And, fair enough. I can listen. And to be completely honest, when I was filming yesterday, I was, like, not in it. I was having one of those mental days that were... It did not. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm going to stop talking so we can look at Judy. Judy is wearing devil horns. Do you see her back there? Okay, we've got it. She's hiding behind that. Oh my God. Look at her. She is thinking. What is she thinking in her demonic pose? What is going on back there? Okay, that's great. I'm sorry. That is so wonderful. Judy. We're just going to let her think back there. Mental health. My mental health yesterday was not great. And I will tell you now, since we'll never see the footage, it's never going to see the light of day because it's gone. I was not, I was faking it. 110% faking it, which is fine. Like, fake it till you make it, right? Like, we got to do that sometimes. You've got to just put on a happy face. And sometimes, and I'm not saying like you should ignore things that are really, truly, deeply affecting you. Like, we should take care of ourselves. We should take care of our emotions. We should do all of that. But like, sometimes, at least for me, I need to smile through it and try to allow myself the opportunity to move forward instead of like lingering. And I was so in this like space where I was just lingering in negativity and worry. And I was like, oh, I wanted to film a video because I want to do this semi-regularly. I would like to do a video a week. I had so much fun putting out that first one. And I just want to keep creating these little videos and content because I also really loved learning how to use editing software. And this is just, it's fun. It's a fun project for me. But I made myself film it yesterday and I could not fake into happiness. I could not make myself feel happy. And you could hear it. I could hear it in my voice. I could tell it was not fun. I was not super conversational. I did not have a lot to say. And so it's probably for the best. It's probably for the best we lost that. And to be honest, maybe it's for the best we lost the second one too, because here we are, third time's the charm. And this is really all we did to the orchard. So prior to what we changed, it was maybe 5 more trees, I'd say. And you couldn't see any of the ground, like any of the pathing. And so we took out a bunch of trees here. We added this little vignette, like everything's better with a barrel. Can we trademark that? Everything's better with a barrel. And if that barrel has jam on it, then my God, it's a party. And some plain party lights. Like, what? That's perfect. And it's actually really cute at night. I was playing last night and I was like, oh, nice. I like that little lighted element back there. We added a little fencing so you won't fall in the river, right? We don't want anybody falling in while they're picking pears. I changed out some bushes because fun fact about me and island design, I don't like when the bushes are flowering. Like, I prefer every bush to be just foliage and out of season. So I usually will only plant like out of season bushes. And then I get very surprised when they become in-season bushes and they bloom. And then I have like random colors all over the island. So I had plumerias here because I think they have just like the cutest little foliage. It's so precious. Kind of looks like, kind of like a snake-like print. I just love the leaves in the game. I think it looks really good. But this was pink plumeria, and that was not for this area. I use almost every color on this island, but in this area, I feel like the colors really need to belong to the fruit. And I didn't want that pink. Anyways, I don't know. So we changed out a few bushes. We ordered a step stool. I had to go see Wardell for that, or for a step ladder rather, because I don't know, like some of the items that they added in 2.0, this might be unpopular opinion, but like I can't really figure out how to like, let me think, a steamroller, for example. Like, I think if you had a city island, yeah, that'd be super cool. But I'm just, usually when I play Animal Crossing, I'm trying to escape the city vibes. Like, I'm tired of pavement. Like, in my real life, I don't want to see a gas station. Like, I don't want to see garbage cans. I want to live in this, like, idyllic place where there's none of that stuff is necessary because it's a dream. It's a fantasy. And so I guess I just try to avoid those like realistic touches, and ergo I had never gotten the step ladder, not step stool, step ladder, Allison. So I got the step ladder and put it here because it too kind of has like elements of realism vibes, but less so when we put it in the orchard. And, obviously these apples will come back and that'll be very cute. What else changed? Really not much. Another bush or two. Yeah, 2 bushes. Took out more trees over here, added another hay bed, added some more fencing. I love when it looks like the tree or whatnot, you know, a tree or a bush, like breaking up the fencing and it looks like it's growing through, you know, like I think that's aces. That's great. Yeah, so that's pretty much, not a lot had to change, but I feel like enough changed that now the vibes are a little less claustrophobic. And what we need to finish working on today, this little area, like I think we just need to add like a little something, maybe the flower could go there actually. We just need to fix up this area because it is kind of a transition between Ioni's house and the farm, and it was like too sparse. It was, I mean, grass is fine. I don't know why I have an aversion to any little piece of grass being open, but clearly I do. I must have some kind of problem with that because I'm constantly covering it. But yeah, so we've got this like road to nowhere right here. Oh my girls, what are they doing together again? They're always out together. They're always doing something together. Bestie alert. Look at them. Oh, you guys are precious. Somebody was eating donuts and lost their purse. I can totally relate. Totally relate to that. Again, see here, case in point with all of these plumerias. Another pink one just chilling. We could probably, I'll leave it for now, but we'll come back and fix it. We'll replace it with a white one. Right, so we're working over here. Little transition area. I think this just needs maybe a custom design, maybe like moss or something on it. That would be cute. But this was empty. And so that's pretty much like what we accomplished yesterday. Like that was what you missed. I mean, there was some trips to Harv's Island to customize a few things. I had to like, you know, pack up all of my furniture, you know, pack up an entire ladder into my suitcase and take it over to another island to have someone change the color, you know, totally made sense. But, yeah, overall, I'm pleased, I think, with the way things turned out. Let's see, what if we did like this? And kind of made it like a little moss situation. I think I need new custom designs too. Like, some of these are like original to when I first got the game. Like, I'm pretty sure this is. Like, I am almost certain this is one of the first custom designs I picked out. No, I'm like 100% certain actually. Back in the day, back in the AC day. Do we like that? I think I like that. Now, I'll tell you what I don't like is this. That's not enough. Is that good? That's cute. No, I like that. I do. That's very cute. Okay, but we could use a custom design right here. Back in the old days. You know, I still remember finding my first, like, Animal Crossing YouTube video, like, once I started playing. So, like, I watched a couple of them. Oh my god, you can't catch that. You cannot catch it with your... She's chasing it with her little fishing pole. Why is that the cutest thing I've seen all day? Okay, that was so cute. I still remember, though, like, watching the Animal Crossing videos, like I said, I started watching them before I even started playing the game. Because, like, 2020, I started playing Stardew Valley before I started playing Animal Crossing. That was my game. And my very, very good friend, best friend in the whole wide world, was playing Animal Crossing. And she would text me about it. She would send me messages. And she would say, like, oh, like, I just got a new neighbor, and he's a rhinoceros, and I gave him a present, but he didn't like it. And I'm like, what is she talking about? Like, it sounded cuckoo to me, right? And I'm like, that, I don't know what that game is. I'm just gonna keep playing Stardew, which, like, still love Stardew. Like, I still love Stardew. Marina's like, why are you standing here just giving a speech on the bridge. I know, Marina, in a hard hat. Yet, I know, sweetheart. Here, why don't we look around for our beach DIY while I continue the story. So I finally, like, and this was 2020. So they're talking over there too. This island is a buzz. It is awash with activity, and I'm not mad. I love to see our island, just really popping off with interest, with intrigue, but not in the middle of my story. It distracts me. So it's 2020. I didn't have a Switch. I was playing Stardew on my iPad. Crap. Did not mean to do that. Which, fun fact, you can do, and I think it's great on iPad. I hate iPad games. This is, again, unrelated. I don't like iPad games. But I've tried to play Stardew on my Switch, and I did not like that interface. I much prefer Stardew on my iPad. It's pretty perfect. It's pretty optimized for iPad. Anyways, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to see what having a rhino neighbor is all about. I'm going to get Animal Crossing. Of course, every Switch was sold out because this was like May of 2020. I bought a Switch at like pandemic premium pricing, right? So it was... I don't even want to tell you how much I spent on my Switch. So I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you it was more than MSRP. And it got the Switch and Animal Crossing. And I remember that first day I got it and I booted up Animal Crossing, so confused, didn't know what was going on, flew to my good friend's island. And can you imagine, like, I think she had maybe put in 300 hours or something into the game, and I was on my 28th minute, and I went to her island and I was like, what is this? I don't have this. I'm like, in no man's land, and she's got like all this stuff and the like museum. I was just like, I was in awe of like how cool it was. And so, long story short, shortly thereafter I became hooked. I became addicted. I loved it. And that's when I discovered Animal Crossing YouTube and the tours. Oh my God, island tours. I have such fond memories. I was actually thinking about like going back and watching some of the original island tours that I saw, because that's what made me realize like you could decorate your islands. Like I knew you could decorate, right? Like, duh. But like to see what people were doing. I don't have a net. Lame. Also, again, don't look at my inventory. I don't clean it up before I film a video, and then you see what real life is. Ugh. I need to remember that. Like, you clean up the house before. Oh my God, I don't have a net, and there's like 52 butterflies. They know. They're like, she doesn't have a net. We can come out now. But yeah, AC became such a special part of my life. And I don't know why my original pathing just made me like rhapsodize on this, but it's just so cool, right? It means a lot to have a world like this and to have, a community that's so, I'm so tired of the word wholesome, but it really is. Like, if anything is wholesome, it's this. And I love it. I really do. And I can't bear to part with some of those original paths that I think of finding from those first island tours when I was like, oh my gosh, that's just so cool. Also, fun fact. What other fun facts can I just give you? This, maybe that's what this video will be called. Fun fact. Another fun fact. I did not terraform my island for so long because I was convinced that I should leave it the way it was. Even though, like, after I had unlocked it, I would put paths, but I wouldn't change anything because I was like, no, the island, Nintendo knows best. They designed these islands perfectly. I was like, it was so weird. I was actually like very weird about that. Obviously, take one look at my map and you can tell that I don't believe that anymore. Let's see. Oh, final fun fact. I didn't know how to run in this game until I had logged 180 hours. I didn't know that you could run. I thought this was running. I thought this was running. I did not know you could hold down B and go any faster because, you know, everyone had those signs that were like, don't run through the flowers. And I'm like, I can run through my flowers. Like, nothing bad happens. Like, what are they talking about? So, yeah, I did no running until I was well past, not well past 5 stars. I was a 6-star island before I started running. No, but I had gotten 5 stars. And so I was like, oh, man. Look at me. You know, they had all those, like, the island tours back in the day were like, 5-star island tour, 1,000 hours. And I was like, I should be like, 5-star island tour, no running. Because I did none. I only walked around. I did not run. To this day, like, I think this is like, you know, here, I'm going to drop some philosophy. I'm going to, like, Pascal y'all. Right? This is my Pascal moment. I think... Why run? Why run when you leave a path of destruction in your wake? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why run when you can walk and ensure that everything will stay perfectly okay? Yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't know. You tell me. But yeah, no running. We should actually see what Kix has. And maybe control these flowers over here. It's like kind of intense. It's kind of intense. But I also kind of just let it happen. I'm sure that gorgeous butterfly is gone. Yes. She is long gone. She's like, oh, she went to go buy a net. Hurry. Hurry. Get out. Get out. Right, we have stuff to clean up over here too. We'll just clean. We'll just clean. I picked the roses instead of picking a weed. Typical. Let's take care of this. Let's take care of this. And then let's figure out what is next here. Like what do we film and then lose all the footage for next? Just kidding. Just kidding. But really, like what do we want to make over next? I have wanted this one forever. Oh my god, I got the branch. Guys, I got that branch. We are going to go make a branch. We are doing none of the other things I was talking about. We must craft a nice branch immediately. This is so important. This is the most important thing I've done all day. And if you saw a list of the things I've done today, you would disagree. But I feel as though this... I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know where I'm going. I need to go home. I need to go home. I need branches. I know I have branches in storage. I need branches. We need branches. We need to make our nice branch. We got the nice branch. I am so excited. This is making my life. This is making, I mean, what kind of life do I live? This is making my life to have the nice branch recipe. Okay. Don't look at the things I have in my storage either. They also tell a story. I know they do. And I don't know if I like the story they tell. Okay. Accurate. So many branches. How many nice branches should I make? Should I send some to my friends? I think so. I think we craft quite a few nice branches. I think that's what we're going to do right now. Okay. Maybe, you know, just organically going with this. This might be what we do next. We might fix this room up next. I think we clear it out. I think we really get it going. It's fine. But like I said, this was gyroid storage that will make one more. That is also where I craft. Okay. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at us! Oh my gosh. Look at us! Ah, this is amazing. What a great branch. What a nice branch. Okay. Let's see here. What are we doing? We're just carrying a couple butterflies, you know, typical. Let's dig this up, check our mail, and then maybe here's what we'll do. This is how we're gonna end things out. Okay, this is gonna be the end. We will check our mail. We will go to the archipelago, and we'll find, what did Allie have to say? Allie, you're the best. What are you up to right now? Something fun, I'll bet. You always have the greatest ideas. So I was thinking of you, and I guess I'm writing to ask if we can plan to do something together soon. Yours truly, Ellie. That's sweet, girl. That's really sweet. Thank you. I'll send you a nice branch. But yeah, I think we should go to the archipelago and grab our DIY because, man, I think I'm also like I'm jazzed, period. Oh, let's get that. I'm jazzed because nice branch, right? Like, oh my God, so good. But also, I have had the worst luck getting 2.0, like new 2.0 DIYs. I'm having a really hard time with it. And you know, we usually get them at the archipelago, but I've been getting so many repeats, like so many repeats. And there are still some that I don't have in like the glowing moss set. Oh, another one. Allie, excuse me. I know you said I had great ideas, but excuse me. Okay. But yeah, it's been a hard time going, actually. Okay, we're gonna need room for the DIY. Drop it. Okay. Just, yeah, I'd say like, I don't know how many suspicious cauldrons I have. Like, also, underrated DIY alert. Like, the suspicious cauldron might be in my top 10, like, in 2.0 DIYs. Oh, would that be fun? That would be fun. Video idea. Top 10 2.0 DIYs. I should definitely do that. But the suspicious cauldron is great. Like that animation when you touch it and it like goes poof. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Shut up. So cool. So cool. Okay, I know. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. Thanks for shutting it down. Thank you. We just have to fly to work to see if there's anything to learn at work, okay? But yeah, I need new DIYs. I desperately need new DIYs, and I don't have them all. And I'm trying to not visit the places that start with a T and end with a Treasure Islands, but I need the DIYs. So, you know, we're trying to be pure. Again, not that I care one way or the other what people do. And I can or cannot confirm whether or not I've been to those before. Who knows? Oh my God, hey Rilla. She wants that coat. She wants that coat. Or, you know who works there? Kyle. I bet she's staring at Kyle. I bet she has a secret crush on Kyle. Oh my God, look how happy Thrift was. I've never seen him open his mouth. That was cute. Excuse me, Goose. Where's our DIY? Oh my God, we have to go to the other side. That's fine, that's fine. We're running. Good thing we have on our boots. Just go in. If you're hungry, just go in. These girls. I love how the roommates like do stuff together. I love that the roommates do things together. Like, look at them together. Oh my gosh. What? You can't tell me anything. Like, just look at them. Oh my gosh. Too cute. Too cute. Okay. Are we continuing our lucky streak? Oh, just kidding. Loved how I tried to learn it. You didn't see that. You didn't see me try to learn simple DIY bench. You didn't see me do that. Should we see who else is here? Should we see what's in the store? Let's bop. We're almost done. We're almost done. Let's bop. Let's do whatever. This video has had nothing. It's like I'm the Seinfeld of Animal Crossing YouTube videos. And that's okay, right? I don't mind being Seinfeld. I don't mind. I don't mind being Seinfeld. Okay, there's nothing in here we need or want. Let's just like go see who's in the restaurant and like go see who's in the cafe, you know? Oh, we have a new thing to design in the restaurant because I hit a certain number. I think it was 70 houses designed, and it opened a new room in the restaurant. Super cool. So we should do that on stream video. Sorry, I did used to stream on Twitch, and I liked it, and I want to continue streaming, but I think for now videos are good, and we'll do streams again. We will. I really liked the real-time interaction. I do enjoy that. Okay, who's this? Have I done her? Is that Biddy? She went to the fashion design house, right? It turned out super dope. I actually really liked her design. Is he the Viking? I think he's the Viking. I think I want to do Vix eventually. I would love to do like a Viking ship. That would be really cool. With all the pirate stuff too, you could do a really cool Viking ship. But yeah, streaming. I do want to stream again. But not right now. I think we would do a video. We would do the video. And that would be perfect. Maybe that'll be our next video. Maybe we will do the private dining room in the restaurant. That's like so fun. Like, you know, like when you go somewhere like Tao or whatever in Vegas. I don't know why that's the first place I went to. You know, when you just like casually go to Tao. I haven't been to Vegas in years. But, you know, there's like where the normal plebeians sit, and then there's like where the Kardashians sit. Which I only mention because the last time I was there, they were too, and they were eating in their special room that they apparently have away from all the regular people. So, oh, there's cute ones in here too to do. I've done Maggie. Is that Benedict in the little number 9 shirt? Is that his name? His cheeks make him look like he's upset. And then Joey, I don't know about this same siding, like how you guys are all same siding and Joey is sitting in the corner. I don't know how they're eating, but like, you do you if that is comfortable for you. And then is this Rizzo? Is that his name? What is he plotting? I hope you're watching him. Deirdre, are you watching him? Deirdre, are you watching him? Tiffany, girls, watch out for that one. Watch out for that one. Oh my God. Rilla is so thirsty. First she was staring at Kyle. Now she's here at the restaurant. Girl, get your act together. Please. What is going on? Oh, she hasn't given me her thing yet. What do you want to give me? Okay, fine. My pockets are very full with the simple DIY workbench DIYs. Simple DIY workbench DIYs. Say that 10 times fast. Let me tell you something. That was really fun. I had a great time. I had a wonderful time. I hope you had fun too. And so I feel like this video is just kind of an allegory for life, right? The original plan for this video was to do an orchard build, to revamp my orchard. That got deleted. Then I tried to redo that video just prior to this one, and that wasn't recording. So now here we are, third time, doing whatever we wanted, being Seinfeld, enjoying our lives, going to Tao, having a party, and we had a great time. So there you have it. Don't follow any plans. No, I'm kidding. But it's okay if things don't go to plan. It's okay if things don't even go to your plan B. It's okay if you have to go to plan C. It's okay. I promise. And I just want to say thank you so much if you are still here, if you are still watching, if you are still hanging out. I had so much fun. I had fun. I hope you have fun too. And I will see you before you know it. We'll fix up that restaurant. We'll get that private room going, and it'll be super fun. All right, friends. Bye-bye. See you later.